There we go. There's the first rookie mistake. That is hilarious. No microphone, but I've fixed it now. We're back. So what I was actually saying is just that I'm going to play through Naughty Dog series. It's one of the greatest game developers, I think. I love all of their games. And so, yeah, I think I'm going to start with Crash Bandicoot and run all the way through. So it'll take a while, obviously. I don't know yet if I'll do full like playthroughs and stuff, but like as in 100% the games, or if I'll just kind of play through and enjoy it. But yeah, we'll see. There's a lot of stuff to be able to do on it, so yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so I guess let's get stuck into this, shall we? See what it's all about. All right. Ooh.
ACTIVISION presents a smashing blast from the past. Developed by Vicarious Visions. It's Crash Bandicoot.
Awesome. Yeah. a bit of commentary, I guess. Like, I feel like as soon as the game kind of begins there, you get a sense of like just the music. It's just such nostalgia. It's amazing. Yeah, if the mix is kind of out, if the audio's off or whatever, just feel free. Let me know. If you don't know, it's actually my first time streaming, so I'm actually going to be figuring this out bit by bit myself. So yeah, any feedback, of course, is always appreciated. But otherwise, just yeah, my name's Slide on Branches. Feel free to say hello or just sit in the back and just watch, no problem. Anyway, it's enough talking and some more playing is due. Ah, privacy policy, alright. Always exciting. So I just decline and then that'll be like the end of it. I accept. Of course.
Crash Bandicoot!
Oh, sick. Alright, so you got all the 3. Well, let's see what we've got. I'm very excited.
But, Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant.
It's good looking.
We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Oh.
Failure again. Capture him.
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
The female. Alright. Kind of beats the opening scene for the first one. I don't even think there is one. Unless you leave the menu, you know, don't do anything at the beginning of the game, but... Wow, holy shit. Alright, here we are. Oh, man. Cool. I'm going to be a bit shit at this, let's be honest. But it's all about growth. I love it. X to jump longer, square to spin, triangle for inventory. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, cool. I like it. How's the video on the stream? Does it look a little bit kind of dark? Let me see if I can brighten that up a bit for you. Don't know how that'll be. Maybe this. See if that's a bit better. I'll try that. It might just be that my iPad is on lower brightness. Anyway, look at him playing yo-yo. That's awesome. Alright. That's great. Shit. Don't spin the bounce boxes. go.
What have we got?
Alright, there's a knoll there. A knoll. There's a knoll. Oh dear. Alright, no worries. Yeah, it's interesting trying to get used to like the camera and how it looks, you know? Oh shit, I nearly did it again. Like, as far as like how close you are to the actual pit, you know, it's tough to know. Hold on. That was my least favourite bit of the original. If you wanted to get all the boxes in this level, that was the worst. Tea break. Alright, well, here we go. Might as well try it. Where's the hole? Come on. I know you're here. No? There we go. Sorry. Alright, got a gem. That's great. We're already starting off as we mean to go on. Nice one. Time trials. Yeah, one thing I haven't actually thought of yet is looking ahead whether I'll be doing like all the time trials, because I think I remember hearing that they were on this game, but I'm just yeah, about whether or not I actually, you know, would do those things. That's like obviously to see over time. I might not be making much sense. Basically, I think it's something that I will definitely try, but maybe we'll do it like you know, maybe we'll do it like a special stream to come back and do the time trials. I'm not exactly sure yet, but yeah, it's good. I guess we'll see over time how this thing develops. We've got a long way to go, which is really exciting. All of the so we've got these Crash games to do, which by themselves will be really exciting. And after that, we've got all the Jack and Daxter games to go through. Let me know as well, actually. I'll have a think and see if the racing games as well are worth. Is that a box? It was a box. I think you can only get that though with this gem, right? So. But yeah, I'll have a think about whether to include the racing games. I feel like, I don't know, it could be important, but they're in some ways a little bit. I almost feel like they're a bit of an add-on to the rest of the games, you know. So yeah, let me know if you guys are up for it, and kind of we'll go from there. It looks lovely though, doesn't it? It's really cool that just the look, the way they've sharpened this up. Alright, we have 3 female bandicoots. Sure she has a name. fantastic. Music is good. Ah, yes. Oh, damn you, Neo. All right. So let me just see. Is that? I guess. Is that the way that games get saved? Can't remember. Yeah, it seems like it. Alright. So good. Yeah, those 3 boxes I think are you take the gem, once you collect the gem later on, I think you come back to get those remaining ones. So yeah, I was saying about the time trial, but one thing I definitely will be doing, I think, is worth getting at least all of the gems. Even if not all the time trials, at least in the first time playing through these games, I can always come back and do more. But I think it would be good to get all the gems at least on each of these games. So yeah, you can probably tell I'm just running through my thoughts as we go, you know, just letting it kind of grow as we kind of do it. So all right. Oh yeah, these are notoriously awkward to get, especially considering on the PlayStation, originally they only had the D-pad, and then they brought out the DualShock controller. Before that point, it was, oh dear, I think a lot simpler with depth of field. You know, if you don't press down, you're not going to come closer to the front of the screen, right? But with an analog stick, it's a little bit less reliable. I'm gonna wait and get this extra life. He says. He did it. Okay. He did it. Awesome. It's looking really good. Got all the sounds down. All right. Oh. Down the spot. Well. Oh. Oh dear. Oh yeah, of course. These boys. Bouncy shield boys. Oh god. These controls, man. It's great. There's not really any like drift on, you know, momentum, I suppose. If you change direction mid-air, he just stops. And I believe that this kind of carried on through to the other games, but anyway. What am I doing? Bad workman, right? Blames his tools. Listen you. Alright, that's awesome. Oh shit. Yeah, it's tough to know how far to push the stick, because sometimes it feels like you'll go really far and other times just not at all. So hey, it's great. I'm loving this remake. Yeah, see, there's another gem. All right. Boulders. Classic. Oh, it's great. It looks really good. I know this has been out a little while, but as you can tell, I've not really played it. Alright. Yeah, you ain't got nothing on me, Boulder. Alright. Yep, okay. Perfect. Oh dear. There it is. L2 save and load. I've just seen that. Perfect. Oh, that's autosave slot enabled. Oh, cool. I'm not really watching what's happening on the screen, it appears. It's new, I think. I love it. It's so good. So good. Oh dear. Looking fantastic. I think it's definitely the right time as well for them to have made a remake, you know. I mean, it's obviously this is Activision rather than Naughty Dog, but it's Oh, what? Oh shit. TNT got power, man. Anyway. Yeah, just like as far as how it looks and stuff, you can tell it's a really decent time to make a remake. console to do it on, everything. You know, it's really, really decent. Hold on. Gotta have time for tea. Awesome. Yes. Oh, it's just the lighting. Don't want to get tricked here. Definitely some of the later bonus levels, they have a lot of, you know, lures that they kind of go, oh yeah, do this, you'll be fine, and then you do, and, you know, you totally end up having to restart the level because the bonus has tricked you into maybe breaking a box when you shouldn't break a box, or... Anyway. I'm probably just overly paranoid at the beginning. This is something that apparently happens later on. Alright. You got that right, Crash. So as well, one thing, especially on the original game, that I think you could see is not just the kind of, you know, the island that you're on, but if you look in the background as well, you've got, it's really interesting how you can see ahead, effectively. It gives you like a hint of levels that are to come. You know, and I believe, especially on the original level, at least on the original game, at the very beginning, you could see in the background the tower that the arch nemesis Dr. Neo Cortex lives in, which I thought was like a really cool design element. That it was very subtle, but kind of you know, something that when you notice, it's like it just helps. I don't know, bring just a little bit of depth into these games. You know, tells a story without you realizing necessarily what that might be. Anyway, Papu Papu, looking brilliant. Yes, totally. There he is. His leaf needs pulling a bit higher. Oh. See if we can get one final butt shot. Do my best. Oh, you can stand on his chair. There you go. Yeah, nice. Move on. Awesome. What's this? Well, this is new. Coco's time machine. Do you want her to join your adventure? Sure. Press R2 to swap to Coco. Ah, alright, cool. I wonder, does that make a difference? Or is it just kind of, just literally just the character model? Ah, that's really fun. I wonder if over time you get to unlock further ones, I'm not sure. Coco. Ah, That's wicked. That is really cool. Alright. We'll do this as Coco and then swap back to Crash. Oh. Of course, yeah. Hopefully I won't jump down any holes. I nearly did. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that was a close one. Anything? Like I should carry in that diary around. What's she got in there? Oi. That's better. Yeah, good team. Oh, that's a secret down there as well, if I remember rightly. Where are you? Have I missed one, or do I need to come back? That's a shame if so. Unless it's down in the blue. Oh. Maybe it's down in the blue. Down in the blue. Down where the gem takes you, I think. It might be there. Alright. Come back. Oh, wicked. Oh, it seems for this you have to be Crash. Sorry, Coco, you've got a no entry sign. Maybe she just hates riding pigs. He doesn't. Yeah, this is amazing. This is seriously cool. Ah, shit. Notorious. Go, Piggy. No. No. Shit. Alright. Let's try that again. Oh. Got you that time. Stay in right and move left. Yes. 2 more boxes to get. Oh, of course. Brutal. Brutal. Augury. Show your face. Alright. Well, I mean, we've been on for what? 40 minutes? Nearly? You look, you've reached the end of the first island pretty much, and it's about 20% through, so, you know, first game of course doesn't have like heaps of stuff to do in it, but we'll see how these time trials go and how they look. I reckon it'd be really fun to try, so yeah, we'll give it a go and see what fun ensues. Move over, monkey. Crash Bandicoot's coming through. Bounce on you. No, I'm not. Yeah, maybe, I don't know if this is too loud or if it's, the microphone is good balance with volume. Of course, this is all stuff that hopefully I'll be able to nail down over time. Alright. Oh. Alright. Let's try it again. This. Yeah. Alright, that's better. That's more like it. Leave no apple behind. WUMPA fruit. I can hear you screaming. I think on this level as well, through the the background of the video there, I think you can see, at least later on, and I know this was the case on the original, but you can see, again, you can see like the future of the journey. Can't see the future. It's a magical fortress. You can see the future. No, I mean you can see like the island ahead, or the final island, I think. We'll see if it's on this version or not, but again, it's like really decent. What's the word? Like premonition, pre of where things are gonna go. All right. Get out of there. Nice. Yeah, I think you can see something behind there. Possibly. Possibly. Nice. Yeah, there is one there. It's like a checkpoint. Oh, in fact, look in the background now. You can actually see it there as well. The ominous thing is not a tree. You've got a tree there and then another thing. Some sort of mysterious tower. Doing this wrong. me damn apples. Nice. Yeah, there you go. You can see in the background. It's very cool. Like, I guess if you've never played this before, and if you've never seen Crash Bandicoot before, then well, I suppose if that's the case, maybe I should stop giving so many goddamn hints about what's happening. But you definitely wouldn't notice something in the background like that. You might see and just be like, yeah, I mean, see some sort of weird tower and a blimp, or what looks like a blimp. But yeah, it's cool. It doesn't give heaps away. In fact, I forgot about this place. Come on. Is that it? Worth remembering this actually for time trials. Do that rather than jump through. Okay. Oh, yeah. I got spiked up, but... Oh, man. It's worth mentioning as well, they've really got... Oh, that's tough. I got caught out there. Yeah, they've really nailed down the, like the movement. Like it feels identical, pretty much, you know? Oh. Feels really good. Just, you know, just like the original, basically. Which is really quite something. So, good job. Yeah. Nope. No. No. I think the game will start giving me pity checkpoints. Alright. Okay. Just kind of give it a wait. And we'll see. Go. Good job. Yes. That's how to do it. Preempt the fire. Well, that's all my lives back. That's something, right? Did I not reach it? That's very odd. Oh no. Sorry about the popping. I might get my shield for next time. I should clarify, that's for my microphone, in case you're wondering. What does he mean by a shield? My Crash Bandicoot Death Shield, of course. Oh, so good. Alright, well that's actually the first island done, which is crazy. Yeah, that's absolutely wild. Wow. Up the creek. Yeah, awesome. All right, well, I'll carry on. I'll go to the next island for now. So today, yeah, like I said, I'm just kind of started to stream. Today is first proper one. Looking ahead, I'll probably be doing about 4 hours every day. Well, 4 hours a day, Tuesday through to Saturday. Probably 2 till 6. I will make sure to keep up to date on the channel and on my, Twitter, Instagram, etc. But yeah, just so you guys are aware, anybody watching, is that today I'll be finishing at about 6. We'll do another hour or so, and then kind of, I think tomorrow then I'll be back on for a longer stream. And I think tomorrow is I think it's Apex Legends. Yeah. So anyway, have a look on my channel. Underneath, you'll see down like an information box. It should be there saying what I'm streaming when. And this is obviously subject to change, but at least in the beginning, this is what it'll look like. So yeah, if you like what you see, then feel free to come back and join again for more. It'd be lovely to have you around. And yeah, I'll be doing some more fun stuff, I suppose. Yeah.
What have we got?
Right. Bum, bum, bum. Die! Oh, fishy vengeance. He got me. But it's really kept, the original sort of look. It's got that sort of clunky look to the graphics, but they look a lot better, a lot sharper. I especially love the water effects on these levels, they look brilliant. And I really like the colour inside those plants' mouths. Even more than that one, I think the purple is a beauty, so, you. Yeah, so again, if you've just joined, then, or if you're joined since I last said, then this part of this sort of theme of a stream, I suppose, is, as you may have seen, called the Naughty Dog-athon. And basically, yeah, it's just I'm going to be running through all of the Naughty Dog games, starting from the Crash Bandicoot games, all the way through to The Last of Us 2. And who knows, by that time, maybe they have something more. we'll find out, I guess, because it might take some time. But yeah, for all things Naughty Dog, I am a huge fan, and you know, these guys, you know, this developer has been like, you know, one of the series, well, each series of games really I've played like through from childhood to now, and so it'd be lovely to be able to play through them all. There will be some surprises. I've not played Last of Us 1, for example, so that'll be an interesting blind playthrough. And nor have I played Jak and Daxter, the first one. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing some of these things come through. Yeah, and as I said before, but I'm not sure if I'll be doing. I'm kind of in and ahhing about whether to do 100% playthroughs or just to do sort of, you know, play it once and carry on. I imagine it will be somewhere in between, but I don't know. To be fair, these are fun games to actually try and 100%. There's some good challenges and stuff in that, so I might well do that. So we'll see. But yeah, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Today I'll be here till 6. I did just say this a few minutes ago, but yeah, doesn't harm to repeat myself. I suppose I do that a lot anyway, so you know, all good. Yeah, and I think tomorrow is 2 o'clock. I'll be back. Oh man, this is a real joyride. It is so good. Loving it. Da-da-do. I don't remember seeing anything. Did I miss something? I don't remember where I missed something there, but shit. Alright, well, I definitely will be coming back to these levels, because while there might be some time trial options that are on these games that weren't on the originals, or at least for the first and second one, I definitely will be doing the gems. As for the time trials, we'll see. I definitely will give them a go, and I might even try and push for the, you know, fastest time possible. But hold on, bear me 1 second. I need to get a water, so be right back. Yum. All right. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. I'm back. Oh shit, of course. Ripperoo. Stay. I believe you've got to blow him up with these fellas. Go on. Did your, Okay, my audio just cut out then, and I'm not sure... Okay, this will get him. Fuck him up. Go on. Yeah. No. No. Chris. Let me just refresh a minute. Bam, 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 bam. Here we go. No. Damn you, Ripperoo. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. There we go. I think that looks good. Thank you. Classic laugh. Alright. Diamond pattern. Oh, too slow. Yeah, so the movement I was saying is it's not exactly janky. It's just I think in the second and third games I feel like they really worked. They worked on really helping it move a lot better. Yeah, the momentum in your movement and stuff. I think which makes a difference. Yeah. Awesome. Oh. His little sidle onto the screen. What's his name? Uka? Can't remember. Yeah, it gives you little hints as well at the bottom there, doesn't it? That's quite cool. I see you back there. Alright. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, God. Yeah. It's alright, at least I've got like another 40 lives. There we go. Yes. Bastards. Oh my. Don't think there was a box on top of that, but we'll see, I guess. Oh yeah, alright, so let's see if we can get that as well this level. Dun, 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 dun. Can do better. I can do better. Ah, there's a thingy thingy up there. Uka, special first person. I can see his shadow. Yeah, man. All right, that's great. Really cool little hint. just, you know, doesn't show much, but just up in the top there, it's really cool. Hello. Yes, and these platforms. Notorious bastard platforms. You see, oh dear. Yeah, I think I'm just going crazy. I think it's in the next. Well, I'm going to try and not give too many spoilers if anybody here hasn't seen it. Get in. Come on. There we go. Good boy. Proper. Oh no. Oh. I think. Oh shit. Oh, you can try again. Sweet. That's good. Definitely on the original you couldn't. Yeah, I'm just watching them back. Yeah. Alright, I just wanted to check if I could actually hold jump and, you know, make that bounce onto the next box, but you can't. It looks like it's just a little bit shy. So I'm actually going to do this. Oh god damn it. Oh, that is brilliant. It's great. All right. Getting revved up. Ledge Lord. Oi. That's right. So, do these give you keys? I can't remember. Is it a key? What does that give you? Or is it nothing? Is it literally just for boxes? Okay. You see, look in the background again. So you can see now can't move the camera obviously, but that image that was silhouetted on the earlier level is actually now a lot closer up. Again, it's just like a background, so if you're playing it and focusing on what you're actually doing, you probably could pretty easily miss that. But I think it's awesome to see it as well growing closer. And as well, I don't know if you can see this, my quality, you should be able to, but this pillar right further in the background, right in the middle of the screen, that has a strange blue bird on it. Probably very inconsequential, but hey, it's cool to notice things. Run! Okay, what do we got? Yeah. Nope. Alright. Nice. You're mine. You're mine. Oh. Risky business. Yeah, I mean, as you can tell, they're not like the most challenging of games at this level. You know, I've been playing since 4-ish, and even with my intense fuck-ups, I've got 57 lives. But, you know, let's be honest, as I said, this game, I played this as a kid. So you can't expect it to be, you know, super difficult. Can you? Can you? Teach those kids a lesson. Oh, shite. Oh. Yeah. All right, so let's try that again. Oh. We may be here a while. I was going to try and bounce around. Right, damn you. Oh. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Alright, so the Lost City. What was that? Dear. Yeah, so you can see the background now in full, just in full bloom. It's just, and as well shrouded in this kind of ominous red mist. It's really cool. Oh. bouncy bounce. In fact, I don't know, because, you know, obviously the whole game has been remade and remastered, but the backgrounds look kind of quite consistent with the original. I'm not sure if that is true or not, but you know, I mean, to be fair, they were, you know, even in the beginning, they were like sort of static hand-drawn backgrounds, or you know what I mean, just static backgrounds. So I guess there's not much to change. Yeah, interesting. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm quite fascinated with backgrounds. Apples! I believe as well that takes us to a full box count, so give me that gem. Hello? I believe we may have found a little glitch. Ah. That's very odd. Hold on. Let me see, because well, that definitely shouldn't be happening. So, you know, Sane Trilogy box glitch, maybe. Yeah, someone has posted about it. The Lost City box glitch. I have to do it without dying. Yep. So the person themselves who wrote this kind of report of this glitch has put an edit saying, "Oh, I have to do it without dying. ... Well, all right then. Never mind. Not a glitch." So, yeah, that might as well have been me at some point in the past. All right. Well, there we go. Do better. I'll come back to that. Oh, it says there. Alright, if I had actually done that, I would have seen. Oh, Crash is looking very angrily at me. Nearly perfect, but you died. So, yeah. In fact, you know what? Whoops. Ridiculous. Alright. Temple ruins. I'm just wondering what I should do. Maybe I'll do this level and then I'll go back and try some time trial. How about that? See on the first level what it's like. Give it a go. Oh. Nope. Start again. Bye. Remember I was talking earlier about tricking, and that was on the bonus levels, but they make you spin a box thinking that it's spinnable, and then behind it they've got a box that if you break it, it actually is a bouncy box. Anyway, I really love the soundtrack of this game. Each level theme, I suppose, has its own kind of soundtrack as well, and yeah, Just leave it for a minute to take a listen. I'm going to stop talking for a bit. Appreciate the actual music on this game as well, you know. Bum, 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 ba-dum-dum. All right. Does that light up when the spot? It does. That's awesome. All right. I don't think it did that on the original. Probably just helping simple players like me to make sure that something dangerous is coming up. I gotta say, I'm really impressed. It's really captured like the feel of the original. I played this last only a couple years ago, the original version of Crash Bandicoot, and this has like really captured it. But it feels and looks just kind of up to date, smooth, really solid. Fair enough. I love it. Good job, team. Uh-oh. Down. Wait for that cycle. Ah, so here we have invisible platforms. Oh no, oh phew. Well, I shot myself in the arse there. See down there to the right of the screen where we're going to go. Piss off, ghost. I do like that. So one thing, I have a very strange issue that sometimes comes up where my monitor of the game delays over time. So there we go, it's better. I just need to reset the monitor on my program. But yeah, if ever you're wondering if I sometimes pause and look away and click some things, then that's probably what I'm doing. Especially if it's in regular intervals of like 20 minutes or something like that. But yeah. Pretty crazy story, bro. Oh, yes. See, now I've got the gem. Am I allowed to die? I nearly did. Alright, so how about Road to Nowhere. Perfect, great level to kind of leave there. What I'll do is go back to the beginning and try some of this time trial stuff out. Give it a go. Yeah, how about that? No idea how it's going to be. Other players and my friends have some friends, and top time, I guess. Alright then. Get 34 seconds to win. Alright, awesome. For those of you that don't know, the time trial was something that they brought up with, also, can I? Okay. Yeah. So the time trial was something they brought from Crash Bandicoot 3. In the original games, that was on the third game. Like a sort of a time trial mode. Looks like for these remasters, for these new versions, they've put them on all games, which is, I guess, awesome. It's really cool. So we'll see how they are. They're a fun mode. Also, I was just looking, and up in the top right of the screen there, you can see the wooden kind of tribal boat, and then even further behind that, you can see some leaves of some trees. Well, on the original, this opening shot is wider. The backdrop is higher, and in the distance you can see the same tower that we were talking about seeing in the fortress level, and so on. Yeah. So once again, it's like just cool that you can kind of, effectively you can see a hint of where you're going to be going at the very beginning of the game. By the way, this is kind of fun, the little animations they've put in. Alright, let's do it. 34, was it? Oh yeah, you get the... Oh. Okay, very first hold. Good job. Let's try again. Oh, second hold. I'll feel better about that. Okay, there's a 3 second there. Let's run. If you were watching at the beginning of this stream, I dropped in a hole. I think this one. Oh. And he clears it. Oh, yes. I reckon if you go the other way, there are some other boxes. Okay. Oh. So I didn't win anything. I've got to get that 3 second stopper, the one that I missed. Aku, his name is. Also, I did mean to press the capital button rather than the done button when it came to entering initials there, but I just missed it. Oh yeah. Alright, so it's up here, right? Nice. That'll give us a boost. Oh, nice. There's a secret hidden box behind there. Run, boys. Run. Okay, get this. Yeah. I'm gonna try go this way and see what happens, because... Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Hard thing there is that I've got the invincibility mask, right? Huh. It's cool though, it's a good mode. I really like that they've put this on the game. it just adds like a whole another kind of aspect to it, really. Especially like, you know, because I mean one thing we do love is you know, I do love watching a good speed run of a game. So yeah, it's always like really cool to kind of put a sort of a how fast can you do this sort of slant on it, you know? But that's no good. It saves no time at all, really. So I don't know. Maybe it's not as good. Slow. I'm not going to do it. No. Get the... don't know. Experimenting. Let's see what that does. Fuck you, turtle. No. So, let's try it. It stands for whatever you want it to stand for. Okay. Alright, so I definitely think it's faster to get the Aku and probably to go left at the fork rather than right, I guess. Because you can't bounce on boxes when you're in invincible mode. Alright, well that's one way to do it. Oh, damn hacks. Yeah, I'm gonna go left because I think it's probably overall a lot faster. Yeah, it takes you right to the end. Ooh, smashed it that time. 31. How are you supposed to go faster? Is there okay, on the later games there's a dash button. Is there one on here? No. I mean, I had a little bit of an issue at the beginning, but that seems like a... Crazy level. Crazy amount of time to make up. Yes, I like to see that clock paused. 27, 28, 29. I mean, okay, so maybe I saved another 2 seconds there, but I didn't because I didn't jump at the end. But alright, I'm going to try and see if I can get faster. See if I can go a bit better. Oh no. Okay. That's not good. No, is that better? He also slows down when he's jumping, so as much as possible, don't jump. That is strange. Unless... have I been blind this whole time? What if these boxes here, do they turn into time boxes? Nope. Well then, I am well and truly puzzled. How are you supposed to get the gold on that? Alright, well for now, I will leave it. It's a good mode. I think it's really cool and it's worth trying, you know. But maybe I'll come back to get all of the like proper ones, you know, like platinums or whatever. Could be a fun little challenge mode, I don't know. Yeah, but let me know if that's something you'd like to see. As I said before, I'm probably streaming today till about 6. It's about another 20 minutes, and then, you know, today was my first stream. So thanks to everybody who's actually come and watched. I really appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. I believe it's some Apex Legends, I think. Obviously the new season of that started. Season 5 started on Tuesday, so yeah, so it's brand new. And really fun. And I think part of what I'll probably do is try, because I was close last season, but I'm going to try and get to the ever elusive master rank. It'll be a lot of fun and a lot of frustration and probably a lot of swearing. So, you know, but if you fancy coming along, then join me tomorrow. Slide on branches. Yeah, and beneath, I think on my channel, you'll have the links to my Twitter and Instagram, so feel free if you want to kind of give me a follow. Come and say hello, like, you know, I don't bite, it's just me. But yeah, so I'll be kind of putting out updates and stuff on there as well as on here. And then if you want to see, you know, some moments from this stream, if you really are that sadistic, then you can find my videos on YouTube. I don't know exactly yet when I'll start uploading and what, but I am going to be looking at putting these streams onto YouTube. So yeah. And look at them playing ball. Oh my word. Alright, okay. So I didn't see what time it was that I had to beat for this level. I hope somebody did have that. So yeah, I believe he's faster when he is not jumping, so I'm not going to jump as much as possible. Hold on. Oh dear. Yeah, them skunks taking it. Spin right to the face. This is a much longer level than the previous one, right? Move over. No! Oh, that's a platinum medal right there. Look at it shine. Okay, so what am I missing on that first level? That's like, I guess, one thing I really don't know. Maybe you can bounce on the boxes. Alright, forgive me, I'm going to go back and try one more time. And see if I can just bounce as magical Aku Aku Super Crash. Yeah, gonna see if I can do that and get those final boxes on the right hand side of the fork. Yeah, and he nails the landing. Go, 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 go! My furry friend. There. Get that. Get that. Yep. Oh, you can just run across? Ah, right then. That changes things. Awesome. Oh. Alright, back to the beginning and we'll get a platinum. I know I said I probably would come back and do this rather than do it at the beginning of the playthrough of Naughty Dog, but I've got to say, it's kind of fun. So, you know, hey. Deal with it, alright? No good. Boom, boom, boom. Not bad. That's a bit slow. Oh no, that's very slow. Yeah, that's like 2 seconds slower, I think. Or at least a second and a half. Okay, I deserved that. Nope, 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 nope. Better. Oh, so smooth. Oh, same hole. Ah, giggity. Bum, bum. Definitely, some of the later levels are going to be very interesting to see with this, how it works, because some are very cycle-based, you know. You have to run as fast as you can to hope you can catch the earliest cycle, but... Oh, no! Okay. Alright. I swear, this is going to be a platinum. Oh, you can spin him and may save some more time. $20 seconds, 21 seconds, pretty good. Go on. 2770. It's tough. I'll come back to that. So, Platinum was a definite surprise. The Great Gate, I'll come back. No. Come on. I'll do a couple more time trials. Just to finish right off. Okay, wasted time there. Nice. I can see these are going to be a pain, aren't they? Oh, never. No. Okay. And no. Okay. You're welcome. This is tough. It seems... Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a shame. There is a way you can spin them as you jump onto the next platform, and I would quite like to do that. But as you can see, I'm clearly not at that level. Alright, good. Oh, I keep forgetting about you. Alright, I think for the shield boys as well, if you are your superpower Crash, then I think you just kind of blow right through them. So I think it probably makes sense to try and, to try and keep your Aku power-ups. Shit. No, that's not good. That's a massive time waste there, but hey, what you gonna do? Oh. That's interesting. Is it? That was quick. Quicker. Quicker. Alright. But I'm yet to get to the end, so... Oh. Okay. That's more like it. Oh, you! El swine! Oh, I keep doing that. Yeah, I mean, hey, as you can see, I'm not exactly Crash Bandicoot expert. Stop it, okay? I would like to be. There's the jump spin I'd like to do. Probably used as much time as I saved right there. All good. No, not this time. Oops. Oh, never. No, no. All right. Okay. I still have quite a way to go until we actually get to the end of this level as well. So maybe that's no quicker. Oh. Come on. That saves a bit of time. No. That's enough. That's there. Let's let that do its thing. And him. Ah, you. Ah, that is the end. Okay. I made it. Ah, and I got a medal of some sort. SOB. Alright, well, hello. Sliding onto the screen now. Okay, cool. Well, it's actually 6 o'clock. So, to everybody who has joined, thank you for coming and watching. Yeah, let me know. Come in and find me if you want, and like I said, I'll be on Instagram at Slide on Branches, Twitter at Slide on Branches, and obviously Twitch as well, same place. Give us a follow if you want to. If you enjoy it and you want some more, then yeah, it would be a pleasure. Otherwise, yeah, I think tomorrow I'll be back. Should be around 2 p.m, but I'll keep posted on the socials. And then, yeah, I think it's time for some Apex Legends tomorrow. So I better practice tonight. Alright, cool. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. It's been an absolute pleasure. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Alright, bye bye. Bye.